Hello everyone. In this video I'll be talking with you about a couple of math problems that I have, and I'll be presenting that on some PowerPoint slides. So let's go ahead and take a look at those math problems that we have. Okay, and so we are on to our basic math problems, set number 3, and we have 3 problems in this math set. So, problem number 1, which quantity is greater? Quantity A, which is the greatest number of distinct non-negative consecutive integers whose sum is less than 22, or quantity B, 6. So our answer choices will be A, B, B, C, the two are equal, or D, the relationship cannot be determined by the given information. How would I solve this problem? Well, I would list the consecutive non-negative integers that do not go over 22 in their sum. And so one critical note is to note that 0 is an integer and is neither negative or positive, but the problem only says to list non-negative integers, which includes 0, so we will start there. On the other hand, if it said to only list positive integers, then we wouldn't include 0. So we're going to include 0, and so we have 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6, which gives us 21. We don't want to put in 7 there because then that'll make our sum go up to 28, which is greater than 22. So at 6 is where we stop. So counting the amount of these numbers, we have the amount of numbers being 7, including 0. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, including 0. And so since 7 is greater than 6, the correct answer choice is A. Problem number 2. If x is the remainder when a multiple of 4 is divided by 6, and y is the remainder when a multiple of 2 is divided by 3, what is the greatest possible value of x plus y? Well, our answer choices are A, 2, B, 3, C, 5, D, 9, E, 10. And so multiples of 4 are in the form 4n, where n is an integer. The problem said that the multiples of 4 would be divided by 6. So we have 4n over 6 equals a number with x as the remainder. Now note that 0 is a multiple of every number. This is because 4 times 0 equals 0. The result is that we have 4 times 0 over 6 equals 0 over 6, which equals 0 with a remainder of 6. Now, because 6 goes into 0 0 times with a remainder of 6, that is how we have that remainder 6. So x equals 6, which is our remainder, which happens to be our largest remainder that we can have. So the same is true for our other expression. A multiple of 2 is divided by 3. So 2 times 0 divided by 3 equals 0 over 3, which equals 0 remainder 3. So y equals 3, which is our remainder. So if we take both the values that we've gotten for x and y, and we use those values, and so we have 6 plus 3, which equals 9. So from our answer choices, the correct answer choice is D, 9. Problem number 3. What is the value of the expression 12 minus parentheses 6 over 3 minus 4 times 3 parentheses minus 8 times 3? Our answer choices are A, negative 46, B, negative 30, C, negative 18, D, negative 6, or E, negative 2. Now, our main objective here is just to make sure that we simplify this expression taking care to use the correct priority sequence of operations. So that just basically means to make sure that you do your math in the correct sequence when you go to simplify this, or else you'll get the wrong answer. So our expression first here, the first progressive step we'll take is to evaluate 6 over 3 as 2. Next, we'll have 4 times 3 is 12. Next, we'll have the 8 times 3 is 24. And then we'll have within these parentheses 2 minus 12 is going to be equal to negative 10. And carry that over to the next slide. And then the negative times the negative 10 in parentheses is going to evaluate to be positive 10. And then we're going to add that up with the 12 to get 22. And then 22 minus 24 is going to leave us with negative 2. So out of all of our answer choices, the correct answer is E, negative 2. And so this brings us to the end of our basic math problem set number 3. And as always, practice to scale up your fluency in the subject. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful for you, and have a nice day.